So howdy. Today is Tuesday, and while I typically don't mind Tuesdays, today was sort of a really sucky Tuesday. I was making a sandwich this morning, and I had just toasted 2 beautiful pieces of toast, and I had put mayonnaise on one and mustard on the other, and I was crossing the kitchen to go put luncheon meat on them, and I was so excited about the sandwich because it was just going to be so tasty. And then my dog decides that he wants the piece of mustard toast. So he ate it, snatched it out of my hand, so I reached down, like instinctively, and like, no, dog, no, don't take that. And I sort of fell over on the floor, screaming no. And I didn't even realize I was doing that until after it had already happened, and my family members were kind of looking at me strangely, and I realized that that's probably not a very normal thing to do. And then in biology, I was just kind of sitting there messing with the buttons on my sweater, and one of them popped off. See, it's gone. And now there's this lonely button that I can't sew back on because I don't have maroon colored string. So until I find maroon colored string, there's this lonely abandoned button going around in the world, being lonely and abandoned, and I feel kind of bad for it. It was still just kind of a rather dumb day. I recently read this comic by Matt Groening, I want to say his name is. So he had this list of forbidden words for 2011. Words that people say too much. Baby bump, preggers. They don't have an app for that. Refudiate, you betcha. I sort of had my own idea that instead of making a New Year's resolution, which I hadn't done yet, even though New Year's was sort of 18 days ago, I would instead make a list of forbidden words that I'm forbidding myself personally from saying. Like, I sort of say like every other word. Sort of like something I always do. I say a lot. And sure, there might not always be something good to say, but I need to stop saying For reals? Yeah, it's kind of extremely dumb. But I sort of say it a lot. Not even kidding. Okie dokes. Doesn't that just sound like a Girl Scout leader gone rabid or something? It's terrible. So basically, hopefully I'll be able to cut back using those words, because those are words that I say a lot in everyday life, and should probably stop saying before somebody attacks me because I talk so annoyingly. Plus people make fun of me for saying like all the time, and it's kind of annoying me. So therefore, I've decided to stop, if I can. Thanks very much for watching, and please subscribe. Thanks, Moose. You betcha.